see how it looks. Starting the stream. Gosh, she looks so cool. Alright. Wait, how close was I? I mean, I'm decently close. Let's go up here. Tons of life up here. Oh, shut up, Inigo. It like kinda sounds like I'm in like a powwow. Hello. I'm having a ton of fun right now. They were all like gone from here, so friends are like dropping like flies on Facebook, and I'm like, you know, I don't really know why. All I did was post selfies today. Now people are just sick of it.
Do you get to the cloud district very often? Of course you
don't. Oh, I just want to see how like cool Janet looks right now. This is what I do. Oh, all I know is I was at like 1,000 something, and because like I care about my self-image and have anxiety and stuff, I know just how many I have, but like I'm trying not to care anymore. Because it's like not worth my energy. That 86 already. I kind of just want to get up to I'm at like 1,124. I was at 1,125 an hour ago. Wow, bitches hate me. I have people from all walks of life. It's like, I want to get my alteration up. It's 9 in the morning. Why are people inside here? to go. Like, I just want a legendary it one more time. So I went back to like Inigo Stalker's house, and like there's no updates to it. I don't know when it's supposed to update again, and I kept talking to him, and I was like, anything on your mind? He's like, nah. Unless he like wants to sit down and talk. I'm like level 52, but like probably still a weakling. I was like, wait, when the fuck did I get in the 50s? What was I doing? I've just been doing this. I was at 36 yesterday. Nah, I've been putting so much into everything else. Let's just spice it up and put something in stamina. I like really don't know what to put shit into anymore. Like maybe I should put light armor.
My friend Maven. Have you met Maven? We know our place in this world. Know the place in others, too.
Technically, like the stuff I was wearing for like with the archmage robes was light armor. But like when you look at the spell, it says ignores 80% of all physical damage. So I don't really know exactly what that means. It was like, that's light armor. Oh, I guess that's not. But apparently the masks are. And I was gonna do a light armor on the blacksmithing this time because I never have. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Maybe I could get some people in Dragon's Reach will detect their life. I just like don't stop casting the spell. I just walk around. I got you. I really don't think I could ever go without wearing armor, if I'm honest. Nice. I don't know if one or two hands does anything. I'm getting close. know that no one wants to watch me do this, but it's okay. I just want to get back to 100. Like on stream? You did this on stream for 2 hours? Did people like actually like watch it? Oh. I'm close? I know I'm close. Where is it? Yeah, I'm at 95. I'm almost done. Once I'm done, once I, you know.
Long life.
I'm like giving Lydia the side eye as she walks by. I can't jump while casting, which kind of stinks. Oh, I'm gonna use some speech to text to certain someone and see. My stream is really bopping right now. If you want to turn it on real quick. If you want to turn it on real quick. You know what it said? It said, ice cream is really pop in right now. $99. I wasn't even paying attention. Whoa, you hear how weird the heartbeat sounds right now? It's like an arrhythmia. You hear that? This person's dead. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright, now if I just so happen to use it. No, it wasn't. Okay. Should I just, like, leave these clothes on? Like, and use the dragon hide? I feel like I should be sorting this thing more. This level, wow, this levels you up really fast. But I would have to make a whole thing. Well, I feel like I shouldn't be walking around with like I'll leave like these on, I guess. I don't own a house yet. How much money do I have? I have 6,000 gold. I always get confused between the two. Let's see. I haven't like done anything. All right, I'm done with third person. I feel like this is good now. I'm in a good place. I could have 2 things summoned now. I got that perk. Oh yeah. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I could get the staff for this guy. Alright. So let's do that. Acquire the staff. Alright, I'm like 15 levels higher than I was last time. I am not playing. Fancy trip. Oh, fuck. Okay. Skyrim. Done. Okay. Wow, it went up like 5 levels. And now... I did it. I should probably loot them. Still just a bloodbath right there. I don't have my flame thrall. See, I could have 2 of them now. Maybe I could summon 2 Dremora at one time. I'm gonna do this, Caitlin. Watch. I'm going to scale this. Did it. Now I feel like I've been here before. Why is it not? Oh, I went to that one. Can I walk up the side of this? Apparently. Let's go. Ah! Oh, why are they running that way? It's only 30 seconds, which, like, sucks. Nothing after all. Like, what have I done with... Oh, so I'm only at like 40% damage right now. So it goes. Oh my god, I went up 15 levels and I'm still a weak little bitch. What's this way?
Huh? Time to end.
Yeah, it does suck. What's this? I feel like I should just have this constantly with me. Am I just going to the entrance? Is this the entrance? I think so. Yeah. Alright, I went the wrong way. Wait, can I have 2 flame thralls? Is that possible? Right, like I was just in there, I think. Alright, because that's... Oh! You know, let me just use the... I don't have my 2-handed up. Ah! Oh, that was Indigo. You know what? Yeah. Alright, I'm getting out. Getting out of here. Bye! And Dragonhide. And my swords. Whoa. Where did she go? Where is she? It's a journal. feel like I should start reading books. Like I never.
Do your worst.
I. Are you fucking kidding me? I leveled up. Sounds like I should level up my health. Oh. I don't have enough. I'll save it. You know what? I'm gonna summon 2 of them. Alright, let's go, bitches. Journal. The throne room. Throne room. Oh, did I frickin'... Hang on. My phone's not charging. Ow. Let me put it in my thingamabob. Okay. Now it's charging. What's up, Caitlin? You making your fries?
Another plate.
That's the best you can do? Not impressed.
Oh. Ugh. All right. No, like that. Aren't you already freaking dead? No. I don't like it. Alright. Go. Oh. How do they fucking die? They just like randomly die. Oh. There. Did I get all his books? No. There it is. Man, it's worth a decent amount. I'm such a weakling. This is why I need armor. Like, I don't really care about oh, this freaking switch right here. Oh my god. Stop. To Skyrim. Are they not? No. Let me see. See if it does now. Test, test. Oh man. That stinks. Maybe the link's broken. Let me see. Go to Streamlabs. No. Oh, stop it. This is like not what I want. Copy. Like if I do test follow, like that works. So the alert bot. Copy. Launch. Let me see. Testing. Okay, it says it's working now. Well, let me add it. Copy. Add. Add. It's in the corner. Testing. Oh, they're like weird in the corner. Let me see. Like, oh, they're like showing up way down there. It's so small. Like it's there, it's just really small. I don't know what's up with it. Let me try it now. Test. Alright, I think I could move it like a little more. Like, I feel it's like not that big. Let me. This is so professional. Save. Okay, it looks like it's good now. it looks like it's good, right? Was that okay? Good. Like, I don't know why it wasn't. You know what I should do? Alright. I'm gonna switch what side I'm on. Okay. That looks more like it's supposed to. That's the way I used to have it. Or like... Ooh, fancy. Where should I be? Where should I go? Is this good? This is where people typically are, in the corner. In this corner. I think this is good. I kind of like the change. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Like, I could move it depending on the game because, like, sometimes it blocks stuff there, but, like, no one gives a shit about this, so. It's just, like, it looks more natural to have you guys on the side there. Because it kind of gives it a natural. You know what I mean? You should go sub or follow Caitlin if you don't, because she streams this all the time and I'm usually in her chat too. What? Take a picture. I haven't seen my reindeer in a bit. Oh.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most
Yeah, he's
helpful
upstairs.
during your time here, Archmage.
Certainly nothing unless... Well, well. All right. You deliver... Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know.
Perhaps we can go...
Do you?
Wonderful. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me.
Oh, that was like a fetch quest. uh... I haven't done like anything. Yeah, whatever. Bye. Oh wait. Maybe I should, like, dump some of my stuff off.
Have you ever tried to enchant a sweet roll? Do not bother. The results are indigestible.
Okay. Thanks for the advice, Inigo. Here, let me put some shit here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Where the fuck am I supposed to bring those? Daedric dagger? Rude. I got a random kettle. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Yeah. Load. No. Don't. I don't want to know. Why does it let me use it?
Excuse me, my friend.
You're holding this shit. I'm not holding this shit. You are holding these. Right, he only had 2 on him. Hang on, I'm loading this again. I'm scared. I don't like this. He had 3.
Let me give you some room.
Okay. Is 2. This is safer. I was so scared. It's 2. And I had 13. There you go. Oh, it still keeps it though. It's said to collect. Oh, I don't know anymore. Let's put my shit in there. I'm just gonna let the crab carry it because I'm going to accidentally do what I just did. Again. And all my stuff happens to be in here. Na, 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 na. Oh. Thank you. Nice to see you over on my stream this time. It scared the shit out of me though. Freaking claptrap. Like, oh. It's like actually jumped. I'm just, you know, failing at recipes. Bone meal doesn't like anything. Now I don't know that it doesn't mesh with anything. This is how I do this. I know, like, people say to just eat them, but when I eat them, my character just flat out dies, so. I think it's a little safer. It also, like, makes my backpack lighter. Let's go outside. Gotta go sell some shit. I still don't know. I have a house. Can I talk today? I still don't have a house. All I have is this college. I'm gonna save. Apparently I've only saved 35 times. We're gonna close the rupture. It's 5,000 and the last time I checked I only had 6,000 gold. So yeah. I don't want to spend my money. House poor. Oh, you are here. I missed you. Let's go, team. Oh, it's a troll. And he goes here. Whoa, I did it. That's good. How are you? I'm like sucking super hardcore because I'm an Argonian mage. Like playing the game on hard mode. Oh, it's the old lady.
I'm just a poor... It's so nice to have a visitor.
Alright. I won't kill you just yet. Oh, do I need the Staff of Magnus to close it? Oh, well, apparently shouts don't work on her. Ah, I suck so bad. You know what? This ain't worth it. Get him. Oh, well, I guess I didn't eat the staff. Ooh, I'm sorry. No. I didn't want one of them to attack me. I'd die for sure. Why?
These sands are cold.
I don't know why they come outside like that. What do you mean I've been unhappy? I'm doing just fine. Except for
Are
my
the
back
Archmage's
problems.
robes as comfortable as Jazargo believes them to be?
I'm sure you've
Oh
made
my
note
God.
of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
Oh, I know that because Oh, he is downstairs. Milo hates when I'm on the phone.
Good to see Skyrim still has such very good. Pleased enough to just... I think it only fitting that the Archmage personally receive a large portion of the reward. Well done.
Oh,
May
yeah.
I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really.
I mean, like, my dad and I were just happy to make the playoffs, if we're completely
I'm always
honest. It's
available
just the
for
life
any-
of a Rams fan.
Like it or not,
So,
you are a shining example of future generations of college players.
I was like, oh, we made the playoffs, okay. And then I was like, oh, we won the first game, okay. So, like, what my dad says is, like, we make it to the Super Bowl, and then we're bad for 10 years. So, I'm not expecting much for a while. I didn't even watch, I just had the notifications on my phone, because I was like, we're a wild card. Like, we barely got in there. So, let's do this. You know, I said during the game, I was like, why haven't we used our favorite move yet? And my mom's like, what? And I was like, pass interference.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful.
If you're looking, what did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable.
Yeah.
I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of that. Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Hope I choke on it too.
Look, I got the message.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
No. Oh. What's happening here?
Heard they're reforming the dock. Guard, vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay. Gang, gang.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about... I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want... Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some... No, and I never will. Now get up. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Don't hurt them. I probably couldn't even hurt them. I'm such a weakling.
Very well. Here. Take this back
It's
to
all-
Brynjolf
it's all
and tell them
about
you'll have no more trouble from me.
Manipulation with me. It's the mental game. Make other people fight for me. I got Inigo, I got this crab that can't actually harm anything, but he goes up and goes. And then my reindeer. And when I summon all my shit. Yeah, I got a whole crew.
My husband Bercy? Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh no. You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh. There's... Oh, and look.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
He doesn't.
I owed. Here, take it.
Yeah, he's just like, here.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Oh, fuck. Catch a stinner while you're in there. I need some blood.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Oh, really?
Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find, judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you... That's the spirit. Larceny's in your... I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch. Tell you what, you keep making us call. Now, if
I
there
haven't
are no
done
more
like
questions,
any missions
how about
except like the
following me
main
and
game
I'll show you what we're
in
all
the
about.
Mage's College.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Let me take care of it.
Whoa.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I haven't even really been doing any side quests. I've just been leveling my alteration like 100 times.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer,
Maybe he should stop
this is
being
the one I was talking
freaking
about.
slow.
Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue,
you're
I want to make
fucking
one thing
talking
perfectly
to-
clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich.
I feel like
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussion.
I have not even
What they
really done
say,
blacksmithing. I haven't done shit.
Do I make myself clear?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the theater.
Look at Inigo staring at the crab.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place.
Well, I got
and
the
they'll be able to
muffle
kick some
spell.
extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clip. The catch is that you can't. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our
It's
backs,
like when you
we'd be
play
in
the
serious
game,
trouble.
or you've played it before, and you know all the shit that's gonna happen. You're like, yeah, whatever.
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job
The
done,
only thing really different is like how
the
you do
guild has a
things
lot riding on this.
the next time.
Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Didn't he say to talk to Vex? So I'm gonna talk to Vex.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Okay, I don't know where Vex went.
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Feckle. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Oh, I didn't want to freaking go this way. Heck's wrong with me? I don't know how I can be such a freaking weakling at level 54, but I am.
Got a minute? My father told me he found me as all he found in my pocket was... No one does. I must have spent every last perhaps. But if not, if they actually thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Be seen.
I try.
Hey, but up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
So, what do you want? You caused enough trouble.
What have I done? I haven't done anything.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Come here a second. I'll show you what I know.
Nah. Where is Vex?
Hey, hey! I joined up with them. Small clan, maybe 20. Don't get me wrong. All the food I could eat, all the... We raided a... They didn't put up... Then the leader of our clan. No. Luckily, we tore each other
Is she like
to pieces.
outside?
I left. Never
Because she
knew
where the
what
waypoint
became of the
is.
rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on just like I did.
Unless she happens to be like walking around the town or something. Eh. Well, I'll find her eventually. Did you find all these masks and get like the ultimate one? Ooh, I could use Detect Life and I could use Muffle. Gotta do it. My last save was the 100% one, so I did everything you could do in this game. That looked like... Yep. It's as I thought. Catch the butterfly. Catch. Catch. Get over here. They never come to fight me. Where'd it go?
Need something?
I was all ready to fight it.
My mother told me never to trust anyone who carries around more than 2 ears. Do you really need so many?
Stealth. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I think I just went in like a freaking circle. Oh, they all know I'm here. Bye. Oh, look at my mud crab. Wait here.
How are you doing, my friend? Yes, when we are not adventuring together, of course. Do you think it would be a wise move? I know we have our reservation. The next time we part ways, I will return to his cabin. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I will be at Alani's
Yeah,
cabin
go there.
Take care.
You. Alright. I need muffle. Apparently I don't have detect life. How do I get over there? Yeah, end of the gang. Ugh. Hello. How are we supposed to get over there? I forget. Hang on, let's make it nighttime. under the cover of the night. Alright. Quick save. Didn't see me. Didn't see me. All right. That's how I did it. Ugh. I'll get this. I'll get it. I know the general vicinity. I did it. I never level the lockpicking because I'll just do it till I get it open. Alright, there's people over there. I'll close the door. Fuck it, I'll try to open this too. It's gonna be the same exact spot, watch. Okay, that was kinda worth it. Okay, they're still over there. There's only 2 of them. What's this? There's 3 of them. God. The adept lock's gonna give me more problems than the expert lock.
Is someone there?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Get away from... Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this. but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well... I don't believe you. That's not your way. No! I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. Huh?
Wait. Do I kill him? Did you have to kill him in yours? No, I'm gonna load. You didn't go upstairs. I did. I pickpocketed him. Oh fuck.
What was that?
No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Let's just load here. There's no need for me to go upstairs. I don't know. I feel like doing it the real way. Alright, there's a guy over there. Okay, nope. Mm-mm.
No, I heard. I'm sure I heard something.
How do I get there?
Someone there? Someone there? Must be my imagination.
Yeah. Wait, does the become ethereal thing work? Oh. Um... You know, if I knew where the frickin' sewer was. No, what's in here? Well, I did it, guys. I didn't have to kill anyone. your sneak up higher is my tip for you. Is this the way I came? Oh, it says open Skyrim. Ah, oh, fuck my leg. No. It's like when I'm in one position for a while, it like absolutely kills me to move. Why? Okay. The fuck you mean? Swim. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Hello, my friend. Feel free to tag along if you... Yes, we will fight side by side again.
There we go. Gang's all here. He likes being with me more than that weird guy. That's for sure.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
What have I done?
Word on the street is... Let me take a look at what you... Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's... He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea? Blast. Well... But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Of course, your pay. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
At this rate, I might be able to afford a house.
Need something?
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
You're making waves around here. I like that.
Interest you in some knowledge.
Wanted to pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild.
Oh, I thought it froze.
I didn't mean to. With my lock-picking aptitude, it's where a client. Usually, it's to. Either way, the trick was in the escape. And that's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreak, I do jobs for the Thieves Guild. And the last jailbreak, after that, I promised myself. I don't know. I think I killing someone in a jail. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything...
Some of them like me, and other ones are like, you've caused enough trouble. Yeah, no, I have the transfer you, and I do that every once in a blue moon, but...
I need you to do me a...
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. Good. As promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from your pile.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One,
I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Del- If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just you can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them. Look, I only buy
Yeah, I
things
don't
can
even
turn
have
around
one of
quick
those
and
houses
trust
yet.
me. And no one wants these stones. And tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. I handle... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal. Need a few spare septums? If you're ever in need of... And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and... Are you kidding me? And when the coin... We had the best of... The only way this place will ever return... The flagon was... If we can make it... Best of
I
all,
thought
we
she
have
was
enough
gonna
gold
supposed to
throw
give
around.
me clothes.
Start living in the lap
So
of
you're the new
luxury
recruit,
again.
huh? I'm the fence down here. I can also provide a few supplies useful to... Sure, how about I get... Look, I've been in the... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then here's your armor. Just
Oh,
make sure
she
you
gives
put
it
it to
to
good
me.
use. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Ooh, that shit's worth a lot of money. Here, take the kettle that I probably grabbed on accident.
All right then.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get
Oh,
rich
crafting
and stay alive
ASMR.
long enough to enjoy it. So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, this place was as...
Maybe
I
not
know
yet.
the others think I'm a bit
Soon.
dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you. Something out there is pissed. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
So, you're Brynjolf's protege,
A.
My sister in crime.
Why are freaking closes? Nightshade.
People of Riften, heed
Yeah.
my
What's your
blessings of
problem?
Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage typically love in Sky? A person who is looking for when another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes.
Yeah.
This is one of the
What's your
signs.
problem?
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased.
Back
with your
off.
constant
This action's all
engagement.
mine. Nope.
Put down your
Why should I?
flagons filled with your vile
Oh,
liquids
wait a
and
second.
embrace the
I see
teachings
what
of the
this is.
handmaiden of time.
Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
Kira,
Now,
certainly
oh,
we can
if
come
you
to some
see
sort of
Shadra, remind him he still owes me that debt.
People must be made aware of the
I hope
chaos
we bump
they've
into
sown.
each other again.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass them.
Hey, I cut you into the deal. There's
Very well,
nothing else to
Talon.
discuss.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Oh yeah, I forget. I made her the Jarl.
This is exactly what I... Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
I'll help anyone with a name like yours.
Head to
Kind
the
of
Bannered Mare in Whiterun
think
and look for
Maven's
Malus
kind of
Marcius.
cool.
He'll
you
fill
know.
you in on all the details. Some layabout. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by. In only a few short years, I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so exactly. Then I swoop in and take over the place. The Golden Glow estate.
Oh, is this
Savion
where I
could
like
use this
plant like
interruption
the
to his
shit in
advantage
there
and
that's
collect a
like
larger
gonna
share
poison
of the
it or
market.
something?
I can't have that. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for trade?
Wow. Look at his face. Never really quite looked at it before. Same here. I'd love to skip dialogue.
Any luck with Sapphire? Oh. Well, thanks for trying, I suppose. I'll just have to come up with the coin somehow.
You have something to say?
I got some money out of that. I'll like legit save. My favorite city. It's like the hub. It's like the only place I feel safe. I think I'm gonna stop at midnight. We'll see.
This is a local favorite and one of the first
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sadyorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's cap. No, that's the meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old... He's going to give you the poison to use on... Maven and I... Now get going before Sadyorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in.
Time to do this shit. I'm looking pretty cool right about now.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, I did not realize.
I ain't done nothing.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Let's go.
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the... if he sees the meadery in this state. Oh, really? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. Here's... my only demand is that these vermin are I bought some poison. If you plant this in the vermin's nest,
you've got a
come back
deal.
until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Ew. Oh my god. Eat the salmon. I did not have the right shouts. You're gonna die. Is this magic? Oh my god, I'm so...
This is not a game you play
Oh my god. Whew. That was absolutely terrifying. I'm so weak as a mage. If next time I want to do a mage run, I have to do it as a dark elf. I can't do it like this. Oh, so I still have to be down here? Okay. Was I, what? Oh yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Oh. Alright, have a good night. Oop! be like, how did you go out this way?
Was something we Well, it's about time. I had to You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Alright.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move. Farewell, Sebjorn.
Haven't heard even a scratch at the door. Have you done it?
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Same
Anything
here.
else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt. You're welcome to take a look. Here, this should help.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from...
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. She's put me in charge. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Am I even going the right way? Wow. There's like no reason for this to be so, like, whack. Oh, nice. Well, I'm sure all these books about Baron Zaya are like supposed to be how you find the stones, but I always just... Oh, that other door. I didn't go to the other door. What the heck? There we go.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Fuck it, steal everything. Actually, I don't want. Sure, I'll put in a good word for you. I'm gonna finish up this and then stop for tonight. Possibly stream tomorrow. More Nancy Drew, because, you know, something about playing like a teen girl game as an adult and the puzzles are still hard and some of the stuff's just ridiculous. It's just like a real fun time. So I'll be playing that most likely tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. Because I do have Monday off, so that's pretty cool. Inigo scare me.
I trust you have good... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious... You should bring this info... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Don't worry.
I believe Brynjolf wishes to speak with you. We're done here.
I hope so. I can't stand this.
I believe Brynjolf wishes to speak with you. We're done here.
Sorry, just thinking about my experience.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Then this is beyond coincidence. First, someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and... Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in him. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. Hmm?
Let's see here.
So, is it true bandits get...
Gotta bring this thing to... What's his face?
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some... Well, if you happen across any other unusual I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. The only way this
Okay.
continue to grow is by taking extra.
Look like much to me.
Alright, so I think I'm going to call it a night. Anybody tuning in, thank you. I got a new follower, so thank you for that. I am trying to be more consistent. I might not be streaming the next weekend, because I'm getting all new stuff. I'm gonna be redoing the whole setup, rewiring, all that. So it's gonna be a process. So I will try to stream tomorrow or Monday, and then maybe a couple days during the week if I have time. And then next weekend I'll keep everyone updated because I have to. I'm redoing this whole thing. So yeah, have your friends come follow and get the notifications turned on. Usually it's nice and chill like this, and we just chat while I play, and yeah, it's good fun. So thanks for joining in. Have a good night. Bye.